highlighting the people and places that support, grow, and promote our sport. This is TNT Off the Rail. Live on Facebook and YouTube. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow. Don't forget to enable live notifications so you don't miss anything. Please note that Off the Rail is a live show. Calls and comments will be recorded for use by TNT Off the Rail. Some segments are pre-recorded. It's time for TNT Off the Rail.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Oh gosh, I hope this is working right. Yeah, hey, it's another Monday night. I had a last minute meltdown there. Some stuff stopped working, and it kind of messed me up. Welcome to Off the Rail. I'm Bud, coming to you live from TNT headquarters. It's Monday night, March 15th. Don't forget, if you ever enjoyed the show and you want to see some more free live streaming pool content, make sure to like, subscribe, and follow. Of course, on YouTube, make sure you hit the like and subscribe and click the bell to turn on notifications. And if you watch us on Facebook, make sure you hit that like and follow button so you don't miss anything. And don't forget that make sure you do both, even if just in case you don't, if you watch just Off the Rail. But if you like watching the pool stuff, make sure you are definitely subscribed to the YouTube channel, because that's where we do all of our tournaments and our fight nights and the live action and things like that. So that kind of stuff, Off the Rail will always stay on both channels. But so make sure you do the liking and following all over the place. And of course, a ton of other social media outlets that you can check us out on, Instagram, Twitter, and of course Snapchat, which I've been doing pretty good at keeping up with that Snapchat, as we've been getting back to tournaments, which has made me pretty happy. So, excuse me. This Monday thing is still messing with me a little bit. I touched on it a little bit last week, so we're just gonna leave that at that. Trying to get the leagues going and get everything going back with the leagues, and some new leagues we're working on. That's kind of got me more out of whack than the switching the day of the show. So, but anyhow, don't forget, you can be part of the show. Stop it through the chat box and say hey, and of course you can always get a hold of us at Facebook and our website and give us a call. You could be the next person on Off the Rails, one of our spotlight interviews. So, we're going to take a quick second for me to do some sharing as we show some love for some new sponsors here for the show. Hang tight, I'll be right back, and we'll get right into talking about some league and tournament news going on. Some things going. We get some more tournaments coming up, a bunch coming up this weekend, actually more than I can even talk about. So we'll get to that in just a minute. Hang tight, we'll be right back.
Dave's Place in Lanark, Illinois. Family since 1979. Open daily at 11 a.m. with dine-in available for Fellas Pizza right next door, with a convenient order window right in Dave's Place. Offering daily drink specials and weekly specials, including Sunday Fun Day, free pool and darts, $1 Thirsty Thursday, and everyday Dart Happy Hour with free darts from 4 to 6. Try some wings or one of our amazing pizzas. We're now offering cauliflower crust. Fellas Pizza offering pizza, tacos, and much, much more. Carry out, delivery, and dine-in. Call 815-493-8888 to get yours now. Follow Dave's Place and Fellows Pizza on Facebook to find out when to stop and enjoy the next pool or dart tournament, DJ, and much more. Maybe you can catch a ride through the bar. Dave's Place, where the bikes ride through the bar, 121 North Broad, Lanark, Illinois. Fellows Pizza. Dine in, carry out, delivery, 815-493-8888.
Find out you can enjoy the benefits of advertising with TNT. Give us a call, 833-TNT-POOL. That's 868-7665. Big shout out to my buddy and co-host again, Hollywood. Love you, miss you. The show is painful at best for people without you. But yeah, that's another part of, and that's another thing that's been getting kind of weird and getting used to doing this by myself. It's just, I know you guys hear it every once in a while. I'll say something kind of expecting somebody to say something back, and he doesn't do it. So, but anyhow, I've talked to him. He's gonna get moving around. We were gonna try to get him on the show tonight. Was gonna swing over there and hang out with him, but as you may know, check local listings in our area. The weather got kind of crazy, kind of quick, so we put an end to that. We're going to jump right into some league and tournament news and just talk about. I got some stuff. Now I have a long list of stuff. I've been explaining to you guys how hard it's been for me to keep up with. I keep up with everything that I got going on with and results and stuff like that, because and I kind of forgot this, and it was starting to frustrate me. But when I started doing this and doing all the results and everything like that, I wasn't doing tournaments and I wasn't doing leagues. Nothing was going. It was kind of how Off the Rail was born, was something to do to fill the time when we did everything else going on. So that's why I haven't had as much stuff in my results and upcoming stuff, because I find myself not having as much time digging through and getting all that stuff and putting that to you. So that's why I'm asking you guys, come on, jump in the chat box, throw it in there, send it to me. So it's, and I'd love to start having you guys, directors, start coming on and telling people about that. So I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So in our league and tournament news that I've got right now on hand, I know it's been a busy the past couple of weeks. Have been busy. Beast Mode Productions has been doing a bunch of stuff over in the Clinton area. He's been putting on a lot of he's been working with the Moscone style events, putting together teams and getting them playing. They got a lot of their repeat tournaments, their annual ones are starting to come back up. Their 3-on-3 tournaments are coming back up. A ton of stuff going on over at Racks. You guys, everybody knows how to get a hold of Josh. If you don't, check out the TNT page or just search Racks on the Rocks or search Beast Mode and find out about that. He's got some great tournaments coming up here over the next month or so, and a bunch of good stuff going there. So definitely check that out. Big E's starting to bring some stuff back over there. He's got something to begin, a big one coming up at the beginning of April, so check that out. You find a lot of his flyers over at QC Billiards group on Facebook. So if you're not a member there, search that on Facebook and make sure you get set up in there to keep up with that kind of information in that area. Don't forget, I would love to share your information no matter where you're at. It's not just for our area, because as we've seen, our audience is starting to kind of grow. We're kind of picking people up from other areas, so we'd love to share their scene as well as your scene, no matter where it's at. So if you got a tournament you want to hear somebody talk about or tell people about, send it to me and we'll put it on there and talk about it. The third Pigeon Coop tournament has ended. Jason Welker, and then up on top, I can't remember the finishing order. It was Jason Welker, Dave Angle. Oh, who was third place? I can't remember who third place was. Somebody will tell me about it in a second. Oh, I suppose I can find out. I do have that at my disposal. We'll move on as I find out who that was. Being told that many, if not all, of the players that made the money in the Pigeon Coop tournament did in fact donate their money back. I'm not 100% sure on that. I do know. Yes. Thank you, Randy. I knew I'm a big honky would tell me. That's right, Teresa. And it was Welker, Dave, Randy, and then Teresa. Wheezy in the Pigeon Coop tournament. That's what it was. Thank you, Randy. Faster than my laptop, brother. Good job. Yes, and I do believe, like I said, that a bunch of them did donate their money back to our big good buddy Hollywood. And so big ups to them guys for doing that, taking care of Hollywood over the Pigeon Coop. What Wheezy? Wheezy got third. You got fourth. I'm sorry. I restate that. It was Welker, Dave, Wheeze, and then Randy. So where was I? My thing on my work. Dixon City League, the Thursday night league that runs in Dixon. The old some people remember it was the old Dano League. They finished up their I guess I wouldn't call it, I guess, abbreviated season. They threw one together. Had 6 teams play there. They finished that abbreviated season up here the other night with the Wise Guys team taking first place by half a round. And that's all we're going to say about that. That's just all we're going to say about that. The league is talking to the captains to see if any extra play will be scheduled. They're tossing ideas between a tournament and adding some weeks to play. So if you're a captain in that league, you're probably going to hear from Andy if you have not already to find out what you'd like to do. So just be aware of that. Always a ton of fun. Great league. Andy does a great job, and I really appreciate all the time and effort Andy puts into getting that thing going and keeping things going, especially this past season with everything as hard as it was and as much work as it was getting everybody back together and getting teams together when with such a messed up schedule that everybody had to deal with. So Andy, good job taking care of that and giving us somewhere to shoot for a couple weeks. Well, more than a couple weeks, we know that. Talked to Joel over at Blackhawk Amusements. He has informed me that the Dixon Sunday Fall League, which obviously is running past fall, but the Dixon, the league that plays on Sundays in Dixon for Blackhawk, the pool league, has been canceled. They have officially canceled that league. They do not have enough teams to continue running it for now. Just a lot of communication issues and things like that. And with everything going on this seasons being interrupted and pushed back and delayed, things like that. You're going to have these issues. So, and I understand there's a lot of people dealing with their things, and that's going to happen. So yes, the Blackhawk Sunday Dixon Fall League has been canceled. He tells me they are working on a summer league. Some sort of summer league. He should have some information by the end of the week, he believes. And we are in the works of maybe having him on the show, having Joel come on the show next week to tell us about his summer league. So if you're looking for a summer league in Dixon or maybe possibly other places, I'm not sure. He didn't really go into that with us, but we'll find out. So tune in next Monday when we talk to Joel Ramos from Blackhawk Amusements. Big thanks to them again for helping us get back out to Wise Guys on Friday nights, and we'll talk more about that. The TNT's ladies doubles leagues got through their first week in spite of me. A great group of ladies playing in both those leagues in Dixon and in Rock Falls. Really appreciate everything that they all did coming together because they want to play and getting it done. When the Dixon ladies actually added a little more time to their season. So our goal is to continue to build that league and have it set up so the ladies will battle for a city cup, and hopefully that the league will continue so there'll be more ladies down the road to battle for that city cup. So ladies, if you're in the area and would like to have a nice night out, shooting with ladies, learning the league, getting back into the game, learning the game, whatever it might be. Watch for information on that, because we're going to try to keep that. We're going to try to keep that and any other TNT leagues. I'm working towards trying to keep them rolling over, so that when there's teams in there, that maybe we can keep a pace where we can start doing more sessions with the leagues, so that we can take a couple weeks off here and there in between a season or whatever and keep things going. But that's a whole nother episode, so we'll get into that. But the ladies did a great job getting everything going off that first week. Did a great job, so I appreciate that. Thanks to all the ladies for getting it going. We appreciate it, really do. And of course, thanks to all the venues that have welcomed us and our league in Dixon, Val's Place, and Wise Guys, and in Rock Falls, Cardwell's, Shooters, Wagon Wheel, Whiskey Barrel, and the Cooler. Well, Whiskey Barrel was the one I couldn't remember. I believe it was last week, and I apologize. I was even there talking to him, so I don't know how I forgot him. But big props to all of them. Don't forget to stop in, have a couple of drinks, and drown the bartenders in tips, and tell them TNT sent you. We appreciate them allowing us to run our leagues in their venues. And so you can check out all the TNT League information on Facebook by searching TNT Leagues, all lowercase, one word, TNT Leagues. And you can find out more about everything going on in the TNT League world. I am going to check something real quick so that I don't sound so goofy and lost when I come back. Hang tight. We'll find out all kinds of more fun information.
A&A Flooring, 2528 East Lincoln Way, Sterling, Illinois. 815-632-0675. Offering professional and affordable hardwood and carpet services, we'll help you choose the perfect floor for your lifestyle and budget. Let the flooring store with a heart help you find what you're dreaming of. Check out aafloors.biz to see our products in your home using our free on-site tool for your phone or desktop. With just a few clicks, you can choose from a specific style or browse all the products we offer. Once you find what you're looking for, just click on Upload My Room to see your choice on your floor. Try a few. It's quick and easy. A&A Flooring, 815-632-0675. Tell them TNT sent you. CBM Construction offers all your construction needs. New builds, remodeling, heating and cooling services, and installation. Give them a call today, 815-716-6727. CBM is licensed, bonded, and insured to provide the ease of mind you're looking for. From start to finish, CBM is professional and friendly as they bring your dreams to life. Bill builds it best. Check them out on Facebook for more pictures of their amazing work. Looking for a getaway retreat? Wanting to live off the grid? We can help you with any of your wants and needs. Custom-built tiny homes for you. Taking orders now. Give us a call and we'd be happy to help you out. 815-716-6727. CBM Construction. 815-716-6727.
All right. I didn't find what I was looking for, so I'm still going to look goofy. Big shout out. Don't forget to tell all those amazing sponsors when you check them out that TNT sent you, because they're awesome like that. Really appreciate them. Again, don't forget you can find out more about becoming a TNT sponsor. Give us a call, 833-TNT-POOL. That's 833-868-7665. It's going to be a busy weekend for tournament players. I know for pool players, there's all kinds of stuff going on. I was going to try to put a bunch of it together and go through it with the flyers with you guys, but we would be here for another 2.5 hours. So, most of you know that there's all these great groups on Facebook with in your areas and things like that to help you. So share those with me so I can tell people about them. And I tell you, check those. There's a ton of great things going on as far as tournaments this weekend. Things I know. I kept seeing them pop up, and I tried to share them to the TNT page as best I could. So, I'm getting better at it. I'm starting. Things are the beginning of leagues is getting through now, so I'm catching up. Things will hopefully give me another week or two, and I might be caught up with stuff. So, I like I said, I try to share them as much as I can to the TNT page. So that's why it's always a good thing to make sure to like and follow on the TNT page so you don't miss anything. We're gonna. I know he's got a really big 10-ball tournament going on. Big 10-ball tournament going on this Saturday out in Algonquin. So if you're in that area and you're looking to play some 10-ball, Fargo reported 10-ball. Get down there to Roy's place or go down there to Roy's tournaments over at the Twisted Rose. Ton of fun, great atmosphere, great people, good food, great tournaments. He's looking to really fill that up. There's some good money involved in it. Search Roy Radis Jr. or the Twisted Rose to find out more information about that. It will definitely be worth your time. Check that out. I can't remember which. I know it's Search Rack, like I mentioned, or Search Racks and Beast Mode, because I know that I know Josh has got some stuff coming up over that way too. So there's always some great ones. All your weekly tournaments, we still have the weekly flyers up in the TNT page. As far as I know, all those are still going strong. Or are back up and going. You've got the Sticks and Stones, not the one in Tennessee, the one in Muscatine. They've got a great weekly Friday tournament. Rhett's got his at. I completely forgot where that one was. Now I'm going to have to look it up because I feel horrible that I just said that. You got plenty of Friday ones at all kinds of different locations, so you're not pulling from anybody's field. So if you're looking for somewhere to go or something to do, there's a bunch of places to do it with. So stop over the TNT page and check out the photo section. There's a tournament flyers section and the weekly flyers, so you can find out what weekly ones are going on. Check with them, of course, before you run out and run to one. Just make sure. As far as I know, they're all still good to go. So we're going to be back at Dave's Place in Lanark on March 20th, this Saturday. Make sure you get signed up for that. The spots are actually starting to fill up pretty good already, a little earlier than normal. So make sure you get signed up for that if you want to get in. Those spots go quick. When they start going, they go fast. So definitely get yourself signed up. Fellas Pizza will be serving food. Jess and her staff at Dave's take great care of us, and it's always a ton of fun at the tournament. So check that out. March 20th, we break at noon sharp, so you can get pre-registered through TNT at BudisWeiser.net or one of the other recommended ways that TNT offers for pre-registration. You heard me talking about it earlier. Wise Guys Friday 8 Ball is back. Every Friday night, Wise Guys at Dixon, Illinois, 7 p.m. sharp, we break. You need to be there and checked in and paid by 6:45. I say this because this tournament fills up. I mean, it fills up every week. The first week when we came back, it was a little short because it was a short notice, but we filled up last week, and we'll fill up this week. So if you want to play, registration for each week starts the Saturday after. So you can't play Friday night and be like, I'm going to play next Friday. You got to recontact me again. So you pre-register for that. Make sure you show up and get checked in and paid, so you don't lose your spot. We start at 7:00. The only way your spot gets held is if it gets paid for, and then you fall victim to the forfeit rules if you're not there. If your match gets called and you're not there, and you have to get all ugly, and nobody wants to hear about that. So, make sure you're there for that. So yeah, every Friday night, Wise Guys, Dixon, Illinois. Check TNT page for the flyer and more information. Again, big shout out to Joel and Jesse and the guys at Black Hawk for making sure that we get back over to Wise Guys and then get to enjoy our Friday 8 Ball the way we used to enjoy it. So we really appreciate those guys for helping out. Again, Joel seems to be making a big effort to get on the right side of pool players and such in his new position at Blackhawk. So hats off to him, and I wish him luck, and I hope it works out for him. Much love. So keep an eye on that. Check out the new Blackhawk Amusements Facebook page if you haven't already. They did change it at one point, so it has a slightly different profile picture. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. So make sure you're following that for all your dart and pool league information if you are playing with Blackhawk. Couple bigger tournaments coming up in April. I know Legends is having a bigger one in April. I know Rax has got some big events coming up here towards the end of the month. Some big VIP matches right in this end of this, the 27th, I believe it is. A lot of really cool things going on in pool. Things are starting to open back up, and we're getting to that point. So it's good. We're all getting back to playing. Let's just remember that when we get back to playing, as much as it might pain you, at least try to make minimal efforts. At least, just let's not try jumping on people and on all this stuff, and let's at least try to enjoy the fact that we can get back into our favorite places and we can shoot pool and play leagues and have our tournaments and things like that. So we're working our way toward it. Things are looking up. That's a plus. So hopefully we keep on the same track. Again, much love to my buddy Hollywood, and miss you. I'm really hoping we can get you on the show again soon. Maybe next week. Maybe the weather will be a little better. Maybe we can get over there and drag him out, hang out with him for a little bit and see what's going on. Get signed up. We'll be at Wise Guys again this weekend. Dave's on Saturday. Next Saturday, actually, I forgot about that. Next Saturday on the 27th, we'll be in Rock Falls for Cardwell's March 8 ball. We're going to start visiting Cardwell's on the 3rd. I believe it's the 3rd, not the 3rd. That would be the 4th. The 4th week of the month. So, yeah, right around the 4th. Yeah, right around the 4th week of the month, 4th Saturday of the month. We'll be visiting Cardwell's in Rock Falls on 1st Avenue. And we'll have we're going to play 8 ball this week. I'd like to find a venue where we can start switching up and maybe play 8 ball, 9 ball, 10 ball, switch them up, just kind of rotate through them and see how that works. We'll see how it goes. I think I mentioned it last week, but I'm going to mention it again. I'm much closer. I'm hoping to announce maybe before next week. Hopefully maybe even before next week. I'm going to set the date and plan my version. I don't like the word high roller. I just it's just high. I like maybe a more high stakes tournament, a bigger buy-in, bigger races, no handicap. It's going to be a small field. It's going to be a nice little televised or streamed event that I'm going to kind of make of it. So I'm hoping to announce that by the end of the week. So if you're looking for a tournament, a big dollar tournament, you'd like to throw up some big money, take your chances at, I might be close. I might be close with what I've got, hopefully by the end of the week. Don't forget, I want to share your information. If you got tournament stuff, coming up tournaments, if you have results, anything like that you want to share, I want to do it. We all play the sport because we love it. And we play it, all of it. We love sharing our stories with people, and I love sharing your stories with people too. So help me help you share your story. Reach out and get a hold of me. Did your team qualify for Vegas this year? I want to talk to your team. I want to interview you. I want to put you on the show. I want people to see how excited you are and hear your story. And is your league operator amazing? Does everybody need to know how awesome they are, what amazing job they're doing? Send me their name. We'll set it up. We'll talk to them. We'll spread the light on people. We need to do these things at every level of our sport to make it great again. So that is all I have for now. And let me look over and make sure I didn't forget anything. I'm sure I did. Next week we'll be like, oh, this is what I forgot, and everything. So Yeah, there's all of our social media accounts you can check out. Make sure you like and subscribe and follow, and everything else you need to do to keep up information. Don't forget to get a hold of us for some great advertising deals. 833 TNT Pool, 833-868-7665. I have one deal. I can't really tell much about it because I'm not 100% sure how it's going to work. But I do have a great deal for a new sponsor that involves a newer style video ad that I would like to work on. So if you're interested in some very affordable, generally effective advertising, it's probably not a great pitch, huh? Get a hold of us, 833 TNT Pool. That is all I got. Yeah, we'll be Dave's Place next week. I'm actually in works of actually bringing the show to you live from one of our venues one Monday night, hopefully very soon. That'll be cool. If that's something that sounds neat to you, having us do a show live from your venue, get a hold of us and we'll set it up. Thanks for hanging out with me. We'll be back next Monday off the rail TNT. I'm Bud. Thanks a ton for hanging out. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe and like and follow and whatever else you do on the other social medias. Don't miss a thing. We should be streaming from Dave's Place this weekend, so you can watch for that. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss that live action, free live pool action. So until the next time we talk, have a great time and shoot some pool. I'll see you later.